Hold on. Hey, Joe, you want to go back to the hood? So this one was originally supposed to be Leprechaun Spring Break. As you know, each one they changed the location, and that's their gimmick. But Lionsgate said, "Oh, we sold so many DVDs. Let's just bring it back to the hood." And at least this one isn't. It's funny because they're black. It's more of an actual story involving black people, so that was nice, I guess. But it's a little better than the last one. Not much, but after the last one, pretty much anything should be better because that last one's not good. Not good, Joe.
Yeah, so Tom, they're back in hood. Maybe, I don't know. This starts out Leprechaun is fighting a priest that took his gold, to put together a youth center. But Leprechaun, he always wants his gold back. But the priest defeats Leprechaun and just buries him in a fucking chamber underneath the decrepit, or not decrepit at the time, the youth center that was being built. Well, shit, how many years later? I forgot. It doesn't fucking matter, but it's several years later. The youth center has never been built, and it's obviously fucked with a lot of the youth that were growing up at the time. We got two young ladies that, goddamn, they would like to get out of the hood, Tom. They would. They're work
No, it's not duh. It's THA.
the hood. They would like to get out of the hood because they're working at a beauty salon and they're tired of fucking all these more mature hood ladies that are in there that need their hair did and need their muscles massaged. They don't like doing that shit, Tom.
So before I forget, just because, I remembered it and I went, oh, fuck this guy. Listen to the commentary track for this one, Joe.
Mm.
The director called it a massage. Fuck people who do that. Fuck that. That ain't how you fucking say it. I don't give a fuck where you grew up. It's massage. A massage. Motherfucker, you're directing a Leprechaun movie. Shut the fuck up. And the whole time he's just like, oh, this was a low budget movie. We only had 3 weeks, blah, blah. Just like, yeah, most independent movies, people doing it on their own. They don't have fucking lighting people and fucking gaffers and shit. They got to do it all by themselves. So you had departments and shit taking care of that. Quit fucking bitching. Your movie's still kind of lame. Back to the plot.
So yeah, we're focusing on these two girls. The thing is, they want to get out of the hood, but one of them, she's hung up on her ex-boyfriend Tom, who has become a small-time dealer, and he's got a new girlfriend that rides with him on what do they call them? A rice burner.
Guys call them crotch rockets.
Yeah, crotch rockets or rice burner, and well, shit, she's really upset with that. And her friend, who is they call a yellow bone, uh, she is not hooked up with this other guy that just likes to smoke weed, but hangs out with him enough that yeah, she's probably gonna end up giving it up to him later. Maybe if he got his shit together and had some money. But anyway, they all hang out and they even invite the other guy that's fucking around with this other chick to a little barbecue they're having, Tom.
This is the saddest looking goddamn barbecue fucking ever, dude. They're fucking to have some, I don't even know what the fuck it was on, but it's in a fucking shoddily made construction set, and they're just in the middle of fucking, it's ridiculous. fucking ridiculous.
Oh, and lest I forget, so this guy that's becoming a small time dealer, well, shit, he's caught the attention of the local hood dealer, the guy that's really doing this shit, you know, and he's got a henchman, Sticky Fingers.
The real Blade.
Hmm. Uh, but anyway, you know, they don't like this guy, but you know, they're fucking around there, they're doing their barbecue stuff, and oh shit, they stumble upon that catacomb area where old Leprechaun was trapped. They open that shit up and they find a chest of gold, Tom. Not a pot, a chest of gold.
I should bring this up too while we're doing it. Warwick Davis said that yes, we all considered it the same leprechaun throughout the movies. So
Okay.
there's the answer to that. What a pig fucking mess of a series this is.
They get the gold, and what did they do with it? Did they get out of the hood like they wanted to? Nah. They just start spending money and shit and being stupid and
The one was trying. The tough lady, she was filling out a college fucking application.
I must have blinked, you know, because this movie is very hard to fucking keep your attention on because it sucks, you know. They spent 40 minutes on character development, Tom. It's a fucking Leprechaun movie. This is the sixth Leprechaun movie. We already know what the fuck's going on.
But this guy wanted to tell a story in a leprechaun movie.
He did, but he didn't. You know, um, you know what happens from there. Leprechaun comes back for his gold, but Warwick Davis, he's tired. You know, he's just fucking walking through this shit. No rhymes. No fucking no rhymes. Oh, you got me gold.
He did say that he liked this one because there was like he wasn't just standing there saying stuff, but he was getting like thrown around and doing stunts and shit.
Yeah,
It
he
should
does
say the
get his ass kicked, and he does, you know, impale people a lot that we don't see. Uh, like fuck it, we ain't got money for a special effects crew. We're gonna do a plot. Uh,
well, it is the same special effects dude, Gabe Bartalis, and there is a couple effects in there, which is more than most of the movies. So at least there's, you got the heart, and then you got a little bit of blood going in the bong, and then you got the jawbone. So, I mean, there's a little bit in there compared to the other ones where there was like nothing. I mean, part two, part three had some. Part four, it was just that goofy robot thing. What was last one didn't have shit.
I don't know, Tom. This one was lazy. It was just lazy and slow, and like I said, it's surprising that you said that he liked this one because he's not really doing shit in it. You know, it's just like he's not fucking intimidating. He's not funny. He's not. He just, uh, hey, go. You know,
I
you,
mean, he was high and he was going, I'm fake high.
you've been spending me gold.
Yeah,
But
I guess they had to fight a lot with the producers to get money for anything on this because, like I said, the producer said, no, fuck your spring break shit. We're making another in the hood. That made money. And I never understood yeah, we're just making another one just to make money. Who cares if it sucks? All right, stupid. Throw a couple good kills in there with some gore, maybe a topless lady or some shit. People say, hey, this one was all right. You should check it out. Then you'll sell more and then you'll be able to make another one. And you didn't have to put that much effort or that much money into it.
so, one of the more interesting to me things about this movie is a couple of the characters wear 57 fake clothing, you know, and it's like, is this a real brand? I don't remember this shit. This is not Fubu or anything like that. And I was looking it up and I see like people selling a vintage 57 fake, you know, buy it here, you know, but nothing. I can't find a history on the brand. So I don't know if it was just somebody in the that was in the production or in the cast that say, hey, let's wear my shit. This is a brand that I'm starting, and this shit's gonna go. Especially after this movie, this is gonna be fucking the heat, baby.
Yeah, I'm sure they just like fucking reached out to bootleg FUBU people and say, "Hey, you want to get your shit in the movie? Want to get your shit in the movie?" Because that's what they did with the bongs. Like all the bongs were Chong glass. They didn't pay for any of that shit. So I mean, that's common with movies, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I assume, I would figure that's what it was. Just they got all the fucking shit for free.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find you one on eBay for Hanukkah or some shit.
The Chanukah.
Fuck yeah, bless you.
As long as it's not a bale.
Fuck a Beowulf.
Mm.
Fuck. Rest in power, McGrindle. Son of a bitch. Yeah, slightly better than the last one. That's not saying much.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to dwnproductions.net and fastcustomshirts.com. Until next time.